Candlepin signals to Facebook. To the left. Here from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mr. Ed Woodside. On the right, Mr. Justin Waters, number 2 seed in Class A South. Great Class A bowling action. We're ready to rock and roll. Justin Waters, a record of 77-21. ACST average of 127.4. He is leading all 32 ACST A bowlers. First in his division, and this is his home house here. Doing as what is traditional for Justin, going first. He does that in every home match he has, that I've seen anyway. Justin in the pocket. Whoa, breaks up the 5, 7, 8, 10 split, leaving just the 10 pin with a nice plank there. We'll get into some Justin stats after his first or second box here. Justin right in there, 10 in the ball to start his match. Justin's last 4 matches, he is 12-2 versus Chris Parkinson, 12-2 at Ryan Drago, 14-0 versus Duncan McDougall, and 12-2 versus Mike Nardone. Justin will start his second box. Justin again, breaks up another split. His ball's really working today. These pins are a lot more lively than when he bowled Duncan McDougall back in there. You saw that match a little while ago that I did. 19 for 1. Whoa, don't hurt it, Justin. It's the spare, 29 in the ball. Justin has also the 5th high single at 162. The high series for all ACST, 701. 4th in strikes with 35. And he's 4th at perfect box at 63%. Oh, wow. Justin, goodbye. Open up the kaboom box. Justin Waters. 39-2.
I knew it.
49 and 2-3. Justin out of the gate storming here. Already 17 viewers. Come on, let's pump these viewer counts up here. Thank you all for being here with me, Drew Steele, at Ryan's Family and Millis Smith's in Millis, live and loud. Justin, oh, okay, he's on a strike. Spread eagle, got in the nose there. Looking for his out ball. For those of you new to bowling, on a strike you get 2 balls to fill your strike, 1 ball to fill your spare. For any of you people that are new to the sport of Candlepin bowling. 6, 7, all right, you got 7 on the strike, that's 56. Justin's got a nice plank there to go for that 10 box. Justin all over for 10. I always say you get a 10 on a spread eagle, that's like a mark. It really does help keep your momentum. 66-4, Justin Waters. Justin in the pocket again. Leaves a split. Does have a piece of wood behind. 5, 9, 10. I don't know. The wood may be not helpful because you want to be on the outside of that 5 pin. But and it was helpful. He just buried the thing. I didn't know if that cap wood was going to hurt him or not. But Justin found a way to make it. 76 in a ball. Justin Waters. What a great start. Now to Mr. Ed Woodside. He's got a record of 49-49. His AC average is 111.9. He is 2nd in Division 2. He comes out of Central Park Lanes in East Boston, Massachusetts, as you see clearly on the back of his shirt. Ed in the pocket. Gets out to it. Good start. We'll get some Ed bio stuff after his first box here.
you go.
Good spare, great start, and good answer there for Ed Woodside. Ed, in 2022-2023, was a Class A semifinalist. He was defeated by Justin Waters. Last year, he was a playoff qualifier. He qualified for the playoffs in Class A, but he was defeated by Charlie Collins. Oh, leaves the Starlight 5 there for Ed, which is known as the Central Park Lanes house leave now. There was a Starlight Lanes at one point in Boston. I got that info for Justin Scally. Okay, Ed will be open. Takes out the 4-7-8. Gonna have some high-paced, high-scoring action. These are your all-star guys. Your guys that bowl for World Championships. Your guys that bowl on the Friday Night Pro Leagues. 24-2. Cream of the crop here, Class A. 26 viewers already. Thank you all very much, man. Got some great bowlers to watch right now. It's worth playing hooky from work to watch this match. Use some of them sick pay hours you got. And in the pocket again, light though. Oh, God. That's an atrocity there. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Wood between the 6 and the 9 could be helpful. Shows us how it's done. That wood was in a nice place, but Ed had to be perfect, and he was perfect on that. 34 and a ball, trailing by 22 right now. We'll get into some more of his stats here in a second. He gets a huge break off the head pin, gets a 9 drop, 43 for 3. Ed has the 10th. He's 10th in ACST and average pins left at 36. And he had the 18th high average at 111.9. Pretty much within 1 pin of the top half of the league in average. And he makes it. 53 and a ball. Ed, Woodside trailing by 13 right now, but he has a ball working. What a start by these two bowlers. 37 viewers already. Whew. My record so far this year is 65. Let's see if we can break that. That would be awesome. The bowlers appreciate it, and I appreciate it. And Woodside on the nose. Will he break it up? No. 3, 6, 7, 10. Wood near the 7, though. He slices it over, it's going to go. That wood near the 7 is going to be real helpful if he gets a good slice shot. Now add a little to the right. 3 still will be in the lead, but it's going to be single digits plus a ball. Oh, he makes the 7-10.
I was aiming for the other pin, but I got that.
Hey, hell, wait a minute. Okay, 68. Great half there for Ed. Like I said, his 111.9 average is deceiving. If Ed was bowling here full-time in Millis, I think he'd be around at least 120. Justin in the pocket on his fill. Gets the check mark. 2, 4, 5, and 7. That's an 82 first half for Justin Waters. Oh, he put it right in there just to not go. Takes the 2, 4, 7, leave the 5 up. Yeah, Tim Brayton. Yeah, these are two great bowlers, man. VA 9 box for Justin. $42 viewers already. Once again, thank all you viewers very much. Great to be here in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour on Facebook. Justin, just off the head pin, takes out the 2, 4. Whoa, we got London Bridge is falling down there. I got 1 and 3, 10. There was 7 pins up at one point. I know we had a late start, but ooh, chops the one off. Tough break for Justin, leaving at 310. But a little late start. House is full of bowlers, league bowlers, and we had to start about half hour later than normal. But that's great. It's great to see that Ryan's is pulling in the bowlers, you know, for their league. 100 through 7 for Justin Waters. Once again, with an impressive record of 77-21, he is second right now in Class A for record behind Mike Imperato, but he's on pace, like once he bowls enough matches, to overtake Micah by a decent margin. Justin just off the head pin. Gets what Bob Lee calls that Millis 8. Got a little backdoor movement there. Took out the 10 and the 6. Leaving a 1-3 with some wood there that he's going to have to work out. Oh, he chopped again. That wood really took away some of his margin of error in that shot, unfortunately. Going for a 10 box, though. From my angle here, looking at the camera, everything looks like everybody should be able to see everything okay on their phones and computers. I have to go vertical. I have the, what is it called? Certain type of phone that I can't do landscape on. I keep forgetting the name of the stupid phone, but anyway. Justin finds the pocket there, gets an 8. Looked like a hammer when it hit the pocket. Pins were just detonated all over the place. 5 and 8. There we go. Just against his first mark, second half. 120 in the ball. Yeah, he needs to keep that pace up. Ed's on a 68 half. He wants to make Ed as many pins as he can. Each game is worth 2 points. We bowled 5 games in the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour. Justin back in the pocket. Goodbye. Set the detonation. Justin Waters. 130 in the 9th. 140 and 2 balls in the 10th. Like I've said in a lot of his matches, he really tends to put a lot of marks together right in that 9th and 10th box. It's a big point of emphasis for Justin. He's very successful at doing it. Justin in the pocket again for a double. No. Knocks everything down but the 6. Has that left for a 150. What a sensational first game for Justin Waters. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, Patrick Carrera, thank you for watching. He does throw some hammers. 2 in the first game, gets roadblocked. But 149 there for Justin. Great start. Beautiful first game there. Ed Woodside coming up right now. Ed also bowled sensational in his first time. Ed has made back in the many TV appearances on Stars and Strikes, you know, and all the other Candlepin shows in the early 2000s. Candlepin for $, I think it was called. Then that continued to something. He made several TV appearances back in the day, Ed. Ed's a legendary veteran of the game. Still bowling at a very, very high level. Ed leaving up a 1, 3, 6, 7, and 9. 8, excuse me. Washout leave. Ed just missed that pin. Takes out the 3, 6, and 8, leaving a 1 and a 7. Yeah, Shiner says following up that 172 from last night, huh, Justin? Yeah. Hey, Bill, you put a 166 on him last year.
Good. Starting up right now.
Okay, Justin right now up by 14 here. As we progress, you should be able to see the scoreboard in the vertical. Because Android does not support landscape for Facebook somehow. I'm sorry for those of you who like watching in Facebook. But on a phone, vertical works really nice. Ed with a split, but makes a hell of a bid, taking out the 3, the 4, the 6, and the 10, leaving a very rare lead, 2-9. Tries to show it who's boss, but it did not go.
All right, 3 burgers here, bud. 3 burgers.
14, Justin's 14 up through 7 right now. Ed's facing a 10, 20, 19 finish though from Justin. He's really got that. Put on the turbochargers. And the pocket again, a little nose, gets a split. 6, 7, 10. A flat plank in front of the 6. And a flat plank in front of the 7. My call is going to be right cap, maybe on the... No, he's going for the left cap on that. Hey, Mike Iswell, how's you doing? Candlepin, it's this nice game for Justin. That was a rough spare. Everything was flat. That is 4 splits for Ed out of 8 boxes, and that's rough. That makes it really tough to score. See, he trails by 15 right now, Ed. And once again, oh man, spread eagle. He's just really chopping that head pin right now, unfortunately. Thank you, Michael Izzo. We're going to get through some Ed stats after this ball. Ed leaving at 3-7-10. His last 4 matches, it was 2-12 versus Kyle Heddy, 11-3 versus Sean Taylor, 8-6 at Micah Imperato, and a 9-5 versus Lou Charna. Ed is on a 3-match winning streak. Okay, Justin Waters will take the first game. He leads by 28 right now, 130 to 102. And there we go in the pocket. Oh God! Ed is what we call getting tattooed and screwed right now. Yeah, just throwing a nice ball on the head, getting some atrocious lead. And he makes it.
Like 2 shots like that, so he gets a couple of marks like that.
112 for Ed. Yeah, he made a spectacular split conversion back in the 3rd frame as well. He's made a couple of very nice conversions to make up for all those splits. Another split. 117 for Ed Woodside. Justin Waters takes game 1 by 32 pins.
Plenty of time left, but plenty of time left.
Yeah, like Ed is saying, if you hear him on the camera, he's throwing a really good ball. He's probably about 80% on the head pin at this point. I don't really track that because my brain can only do one thing at once. When I'm announcing, I try to absorb as much info as I can, but sometimes I don't track head pins that well. Justin Waters starting game 2, leaving that Starlight by 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8.
I actually hold that Starlight.
You did, yeah? Yeah, Justin Scally told me about that history, yeah.
Weird how that saying got around.
Yeah, it was Don Gillis mainly, that's why I use it, yeah. Justin buries it. I've said on other broadcasts, he's probably the best bowler in the game right now at making diamonds in the Starlight buys. His ball really cuts through the pin straight. I even mentioned that to his teammate Dick Klein last night while he was throwing at that, and he ended up making it. So. Once again, thank you all for your viewers, including Michael Izzo. Justin in the pocket. Oh, man. He gets a split this time. Wood is moving. 5, 8, 10. 7 fill in the spare for 17. Justin was second in average spear fill at 6.85. He's second in average spins left at 26.43. Couple more stats after this ball. That is an $8 for Justin. Justin was the 2023 undefeated Class A champion. He's a two-time 2022-2024 ICC World Team Champion. And he was high bowler with 423 in the World Final match this year. Which you can check that out on the Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. It was an awesome match. As his team Academy took their third championship in the last 7 years. Okay, Justin chops off the 248 there. Call that the chop zone. Justin leaving a high-low jackpot there for his $10. C- is on here talking some trash. All right, C-.
That's all he talks.
So I know. I've experienced it on my broadcast, but we love having C- around here. He's part of our community, man. He's a good dude. He's part of the community. Him and Nardone like to, bust chops. Oh my God. I remember when Nardone, you couldn't get a word out of him. I was bowling 25 years ago. I bowled with Nardone, couldn't get a word out of him. Back when he bowled in the Summer League in Worcester when I was starting bowling, yeah. Got a lot of good memories of Mikey Nardone. Great guy. In the pocket, Justin, another split. 3, 5, 7, 10. This is a famous one. He made this game 5 against Jeremy. Everybody, the splits, that's what slows the scoring down a little bit. Ed had a lot of them, and now Justin seems. Sorry for that temporary disconnect thing. Okay, that'll be an 8, 49, 41 through 4. Big box here for Justin. Try to get a mark. Set up his second half. 46 viewers once again. Thank you all, man, for tuning in for some awesome noontime bowling. Justin in the pocket. Oh, another split. 6-7 this time. Oh, he splatters them around, but it just does not go. Leave him with 6. All right. Okay. Very difficult game this is. 51 there for Justin.
Chop, chop, chop.
That's the thing with this game. It's a margin of error, like I say, with the razor blades, basically the margin of error in the sport now. Ed Woodside coming back up. He's been throwing a really good ball. He, like Justin in this half, really was congregating a lot of splits. Off the head pin, okay. He's a washout. 1-3-7. Difficult spare, but very makeable for bowlers at this level. Oh, it didn't go. He played that nice on the outside. Just did not. It deflected right where between the 7 and the 8 is. Okay, 9 box here for Ed. Justin up 8 early. But Justin will be open for the rest of the half. Good opportunity here for Ed to cut into this deficit here. There we go. 9 drop for Ed. Got a nice little plank alongside the 7. It's a good light hit that time. Light hits really do carry here. It's very good sidewalls here in Millis. And it'll be a spare. Those of you also that were looking forward to the match tomorrow between Sean Taylor and Ryan Drago, that has been postponed a later date.
Even better.
So that'll be postponed.
Falling at Woodside.
Okay, and just missed that penalties of Cleary. 4 horsemen with the 8-pin. Bob Cleary bowled in this house, as well as Tico's and Natick. I'd like to do an interview with him sometime. If everybody knows Bob Cleary, love to have him on the show. Oh, what a bid by Ed Woodside, did not go. Takes everything with the 6-pin there. Maybe a pinch heavy, but like I said, width of a razor blade. That's how the sport of Candlepin is.
Oh, come on.
Okay, tie game through 3. 33s are wild, Ed and Justin. Yeah, Austin Valley, good match. Austin right now is either on an 8 or 9 match win streak in the ACST Class E South. Austin has the biggest win streak of any bowler this year so far.
Alright, well, I need to bowl, so I'll probably win that.
5-7 for Ed, got some wood out. Yes! Ed, he had to hit that just about perfect, and he did. Second big split conversion there for Ed Woodside. 43 and a ball. Ed takes the lead in the game by 2. Trails in the match by 30, but he has a ball working. Game 2. Okay, gets away with it. Gets 6 out of it. Ed now leads by 8 in the game. Got 4 horsemen to the left. 1, 2, 4, and 7. Oh, man.
Never won anywhere else.
All right. Just a little too heavy there. Left up to 7. But when Ed's missing, he's still on the object. So he's got to feel good about that.
I forget that almost anything can go there.
Yes.
Ed Woodside up 8.5. 59-51 over Justin Waters. Okay. Justin finished really strong on 21 last game with a spare strike at 9. Let's see if he can continue that. Yeah, you're going to see some awesome shots here, Austin. Some phenomenal boulders. The pocket, here we go. Turning that kaboom box to 11, Justin did that time. 61 and 2, beautiful strike. Yeah, my tag team partner Rick has to do this thing called work. So any daytime matches, you will not be hearing Rick Santucci unless we're on a holiday or something. Hey, Justin leaves the 4 horsemen. Let's see if he has some success with it. Justin, just a little off. Gets 9 in a strike. 70 for 6. That 4 horseman falls a little hard in this house sometimes. You can hit it heavy and it looks perfect. And it'll just take the 1, 2, 4. Sometimes you even split it and you just take the 1, 2 out. Okay, 10 bucks for Justin. 80 through 7 right now. 3 big boxes to go. Game 2. For those of you just tuned in here. You know, there was a little delay in the scheduled starting time. I just found out about this match last night. I came to watch my old team, the Worcester Militia Bowl. Mixing for Justin. Oh, man, 7-9. Has some wood near the... Oh, the wood's moving back. I think Justin wants to move that back a little bit more. Split the difference. There's wood behind the 9 and cap wood near the 9 that I don't think is going to be all that helpful. But if anybody can make it, it's Justin Waters. Oh, man, went off the wall. Takes the 9, doesn't take the 7. Yeah, that angle does not seem to be. I looked at that wood, and the angle seemed to be just a little off, unfortunately. Going for his 10. That was his 4th split in 8 boxes for this game. Being 90 through 8. This is right now Justin and Ed's 8th match of the season. They have to go 18 matches by May. And, then the playoffs start. Justin just off the head pin. Leaves a 1-9-10. I think that wood in back of the one could be helpful. And it goes! Beautiful shot, Justin Waters. The wood caused it to deflect to the 10. The other wood went off the wall, took the 9. 100 and a ball for Justin. Once again, he has a record of 77-21. Has the ACST Class A high average of 127.4. In the pocket, check mark. 3, 5, 6, and 10. 6 fill, making it 106 for 9 for Justin. He is now forced Ed to mark in this half. Ed wants to win it. And again in the 10th box, just for the mark. Both games with marks in the 9th and 10th. He just has a way of doing that. 116 and a ball. Gets 4 there. 120 for Justin. It was a good finish. Let's see, 69 second half there for Justin. Okay, Ed's going to need a 62 half for the win. 61 for a tie here. But he leads by 8 in completed boxes right now. Candlepin, nice to see you on here again. It was nice seeing you last night. Chop suey there for Ed. Cold and stale. Takes out a 2-4-5-8. That's an ugly atrocity up there with a piece of wood that could help a little bit. He's going to have to hit it dead perfect. And he hit it dead perfect. What a shot, Ed Woodside. Ed is showing us some phenomenal conversions here. 69 in a ball, trailing Justin by 1 right now. Here comes Ed. Got away with it. Oh my goodness. It's 9 out of that. Play your lottery tickets at Woodside on that, baby. 78. The game's going to give you bad breaks. You got to appreciate the good ones. He's up 8 right now. Takes advantage of his break. That is the keyest thing in Candlepin bowling. 88 through 7, up 8 in the ball. It's 8 again. Boy, his ball is working off that head pin. 1 and 9. 2 pieces of wood. One is helpful to the left. To the right, I don't know. Could also be helpful. He decided to play that one, and it did not go. Okay. It'll be open in the 8th. But he's in good position right now for this game. 106 through 8 for Ed. Ed's Pumped up here. It's 46 viewers. Awesome, man. For a little bit past noon match. That's really awesome viewership, guys. Really appreciate it. Boy, Ed is to heck with the head pin. Ed's getting 8 and 9 drops off of it here. 9 and a 10 piece of diagonal wood. They could play the cap on that wood, and it could pretty much go, I'm thinking. Oh, he just hit that wood too light. He needed to be on the cap there. Okay, Ed will be open, but waiting for that wood to get off the lane. Will it? Yes, it will. If not, Justin would have to run out again. 9 for Ed, 115. He's up 9 right now through 9 boxes. Needs 6 pins to win the game.
I got one in the right gutter.
Gotta clear the wood from all the gutters. That's one of the rules here in Candlepin Bowling. For those of you watching from different environs around the country. Mike Izzo says, sit at a blackjack table, Ed. But Ed, in the first game, Michael got a lot of bad breaks. He was hitting the head pin, and he had 6 splits and 11. Ed in the pocket. Goodbye. Buried that shot, baby. Showed the rack who's boss. Ed has taken game 2. We got a match, folks. 125 in a ball. Ed bowled great that first game. He was getting a lot of splits. He was not getting breaks at all. He still pulled a $1.17 out of it. Now things are working a little better for him, and now he's going to be up in the 130s at least. Ed going for the double off the head pin. And they're still falling. My goodness, what a working ball, man. Woodside this had. How about a 134 for Ed Woodside?
I threw a better ball than first.
That's how it's a crazy game. Like you heard Ed as he was walking back said, I threw a much better ball in the first game. But when he was getting all splits, no breaks, he got some breaks. But the thing is, he took advantage of them. He put spares up when he got breaks. Okay, 2 points each right now. Justin Waters is up 18 right now. It's going to get electric here, folks. We're just getting started. 2 great bowlers, 3 more games of action here. Okay, Justin gets a little bit of a break there. 7, will get 8. Oh, okay. That's nice. 1, 2, 8. Nice piece of wood between the 2, 8. 2, as my friend Ray Weatherby would say, to get you 3 here. Somehow chopped that. Wow. Okay, just going for $10. Okay, it'd be $9 for Justin. Okay, Justin's last 4 matches. 12-2 versus Chris Parkinson. 12-2 at Ryan Drago. 14-0 versus Duncan McDougall. And a 12-2 against Mr. Mike Nardo. This is game 3. 2 points each so far.
Come on, both of them.
Oh, man. Beautiful ball. Got 6, 7, 10. Blank. A little bit slightly diagonal near the 610. See if you can spray that off the wall. You know that's going to be the way to go. Tried it, just didn't. Went back in the pin, unfortunately. Okay, Justin has a 7 pin for his $10. Okay, 10 bucks, Justin. 19 right now. Okay, Justin Waters in the pocket. Wobbles the 9-pin, but it does not go. Appears he's got a decent guide right there. Got the 9-pin with a little guide to the left. And he takes it. 29 through 3 for Justin, and I'm all. Good job on that single. Believe it or not, those single pins only go at the Class A level at 72%. Research done by Mr. Bob Lee here at Candlepin Bowling Network. Justin, 7, maybe 8. I don't know if he wanted that pin to fall, but it looks like the Woods in a decent position on that 9-10. 8 drop for Justin, 37 through 3. Sometimes my screen doesn't scroll, so if there's any new viewers I have not mentioned, the last 3 I got on here are Austin, Kendrick, and Michael. Please post again. We'll see if I can say hello to you. Oh, he makes it! Hits it right on the left cap. Helicopters it for the spare. Okay, 47 in a ball for Justin. Back-to-back attack with the marks. In the pocket, 9. Okay, he's got the 5-pin. Great pocket again for Justin. 3 really nice pocket hits in a row he's putting together. 56 through 4. And he makes it 3 in a row. Justin in the half. 66 and a ball half. Justin Waters.
Go, come on, that's fun.
Great high. Having a great high-scoring match so far. Justin averaging 134.5 for 2. Ed averaging 125.5 for 2. Ed in the pocket. Rough break. Leaves a split. The baby split with the 5-pin. The 2, 5, 7. Oh, he chops. Okay. Got to get the out ball here. 5 and 7 left. Wants to get at least 1 here.
All right, set it up. Let's set it up.
8 box red. And once again in the pocket, this time a little better leave. No 7-pin, no split. 2 and 5. Ed has been on his game from the get-go here. And he makes it.
There you go.
Okay, 18 in a ball. Trails Justin by 1 in the game, 17 in the match. Justin, though, finished like gangbusters. 18, 19, and 10 in a ball to finish his half. And on the head pin. Oh, God. Serious chop zone there. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Piece of wood here, the 4, 7. Don't really appear to be all that useful. And tries to slide it, chops the 6. Double chop box. You know how I hate those. You only got 4 on the spare fill, though. Each bowler with 2 splits this half already.
There you go.
All right, good 8. Good 8. Ed's at 33-3 right now. I'll give you the scores and deficits, boxes 4, 5, 7, 9, and 10. Right now the match is 1 game each, 2 points each. Total counts for 4 pins, 5 string match. And Ed gets it's another split. Piece of wood does the dozy-do with the 6-pin, but don't knock it down. Rough break there. Oh, Ed gave it a go, but just gets the 4. Got 2 and a 6 up for his out. This also will be shown later on Candlepin Bowling.
Here, one big one here.
This later will be uploaded to Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. So if you want to check it out there later, you can as well. Justin up 17 in the game right now. And okay, no split this time. He made the 2-5 earlier, so triangle this time with 2, 4, 5. Good half for Ed.
Good sit. See, I threw a better ball than the second string.
Was 5 out of 5 on the head pin that one, but Ed is 49 on the ball. Trails by 17. Okay, Justin with a big fill ball here. He knows Ed's going to be coming in his half with a fill ball, so he wants to get 8, 9, or 10 here. Mark Milliken Michaels, thank you for watching. Here we go. Chuck Grindle, too. No problem, Chuck. Glad you're on here, man. Justin threw a nice fill ball, got 7. He was in the head pin. It's rolling back. He's got a 4, 7, 9. Let's see if he knocks down anything else. Ed's got to see if it's in play or out of play here. For those of you new to Candlepin, we have what we call a deadwood line. If any pin is touching or over the line, it has to be removed. Same thing if it's a ball as well. A ball anywhere left on the deck. Okay. Tricky piece of wood there out front. But Justin also has a piece of wood near the 4-7. Will he try to go sidewall with that? We'll have to see. Yeah, I guess there was one piece of wood that was out of bounds there, Mark. Cap, oh man, bad. What a bid though for Justin. Takes out the 7 and 9, leaves the 4. That'll be a 10 bucks, 83 through 6. We're in game 3. It's a game each. Critical game for both these bowlers. Justin took the first game, 149-117. Ed took the second game, 134-120, for those of you just tuning in. Still at 46 viewers, man. That's great. Love to see it. Justin in the pocket. Vicious 9-drop, leaving the 10-pin. Piece of wood with the cap out alongside. All over it. 93 in the ball for Justin Waters. He's really done good on his singles today. I noticed that. Justin right now in the 8th box. Yeah, Millis is pretty fast, Mark. But they say Ware and your house at Torsmith might be faster. And possibly at Putnam Street in Fitchburg, Mass. Beautiful 9-dropper, Justin. That was a working ball. Took the 4, 7, 8 out. It's got wood in front of the 10. Kind of stacked. Could be a little tricky. We'll see what Justin does with it. He went high. That was a good idea. The wood was stacked. One was over the top of the lip. 3, 2 in a row there. Back-to-back attack for Justin Waters. 1, 12 in a ball through 8. Hey, Daryl Goodwin. How you doing, man? Good to see you on here. Says, let's go, bud. Appreciate Daryl rooting for Justin. Justin in the pocket again. Oh, man. A little light in that 1-3 as Justin works it from left to right. And he's a 5, 7, 8. 7 filled the 119 through 8. Oh. It's a good bid there for Justin, just a little light there. Left the 7-pin up. And Millis is similar, Mark. Both bowlers, like you see, Justin's already had 4 splits this game. Ed had a 6-split game earlier, and he's got 3 already this game. So my friend Dan Castle says, Mark, that this is a fast split house. That's what he calls it, which is kind of accurate sometimes, but definitely high scoring conditions here. Justin Waters in the pocket. What is it going to take to get a strike this game? Leaves a 10-pin, a little piece of wood with a cap poking out next to it. There we go. Slides it over. 138 in a ball. Justin Waters. He's going for his second 140 game out of 3 here. He's already in the 4 hundos for 3 people. Justin gets 7 that time. That's the time to leave a split. 145, Justin Waters. That is a 4-14 triple so far. Great bite.
A couple balls down there. We'll screw up.
Yeah, 7-pin just.
Throw it down there. We'll throw it in.
Ed right now missing a bowling ball. Trying to throw one down. 22, see if it'll come back.
Beth, you get a chance. Bowling ball at 12 or 22.
All right, Ed Woodside right now trails by 24 through completed boxes. Has a throw ball. Yeah, Mark, 9 split. I've had an 8-split game once, Mark. Phil Clough had a 9-split game last year at Bogey that I heard about. But my 8-split game, though, I had 8 splits and a half Worcester. I still bowled the 98 mark. It's one of my proudest games I've ever had, actually. Because my doubles team ended up winning that game with my pinners. Here comes Ed on the fill, light in the pocket, goodbye.
Spawn ready. Spawn.
Huge action up the sidewall for Ed. Strike on spare, Ed Woodside. Here we go. He's down 14. And Justin on the open on this bike's got a chance to cut in that lead. What bowling by these two guys. I had a feeling it was going to be a shootout in the Millis Corral today at high noon, and gosh darn it, it has been. Ed going for the double. Was in the nose just a touch. Splashed it. Got a 7-10 with lots of wood though. And Woodside. Oh man. Yeah, it was a lot of wood, but the wood in back, he had a flat piece of wood in back, the other woods were diagonal, and it just did not work for him. Okay, that'll be 8 fill on the strike. 9 box for Ed, 86. Justin leads by 16 in the game, 34 for the match. Justin finished with a 17-9-17 sequence. 4 splits for Ed. Justin had 5 in this game. But they're still scoring gangbusters. 7-8. If he's watching, I'm dedicating to my man Ray Weatherby. We used to call that a Ray ball back in Worcester. He tended to get a lot of them in his day. That's the second one of those. 96. Ed's had 2 of them 9 drops off the headpin. He's made both of them. Especially 21, the pin deck really seems to be flying today, even on off hits. And Woodside, another strike at Woodside. Here we go. What a matchup. 106 in the 8th, 116 and 2 in the 9th. Okay, Ed trails by 12. Has 2 fill balls. He's going to need 30 more pins, including his fills, to win the game. Here's we come to the 10th box. What bowling by these 2 guys. Oh, man.
All right.
I know that feeling. I do that a lot. Me and my buddy Rick St. have done that a lot. Take the 247 out. But he has 1 more ball for his fill. He's on a strike. Okay, Justin Waters will win game 3. He's up 4-2. Ed will be in the 130s, though. What a game he bowled.
131.
131 for Ed. Ed's sitting at a 382 for 3. Justin is up 32 pins right now. It is 2 big games left. What great bowling by 2 professionals here. Ed bowling at a 127.3 clip. Justin bowling at a 138 average clip right now. Great bowling. Still 46 viewers. Thank you all very much. Seeing the best of the business here. Good first ball by Justin. Just a shade light, leaving a 2-4-5 triangle. Kendrick Payne back on again here. He says, nice game, guys, Kendrick does. Kendrick also an ACST competitor. Oh, man, off the sidewall, just right in front of the 4. A little unlucky there. Was a little bit on the light side, though, on that triangle. Alrighty, 9 for Justin. This is game 4. Justin Waters is up. 4 points to 2 and up 32 for total after 3 big games. 2 big games for the finish here. The Class A Southern Conference has 16 bowlers. Only 8 get to the playoffs. So every single point is huge in pursuit of that. In the nose there. Leaves a 3 and 2. That's a 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Got some help there with that wood on the deck. He slides the 2 into that. That could help him make it. Oh man, he laid it right on the outside of the 2, splashed it, but left the 4-pin. That was a very difficult spare, but great bid there by Justin. That'll be a 10 box, 19 through 2. Justin Waters. Once again, some of his bio. He has the highest average in Class A, 127.4. Fifth high single, 162. First high series is 701. He's fourth in strikes, 35. And fourth in perfect box percentage at 63%. Okay, Justin and the head pin again. Breaks the split up, leaves a 6-10 with a plank. Great spare opportunity here for Justin. Spare for Justin, 28 in a ball. Once again, we're here, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour on Facebook. I am Drew Steele. We're at Ryan's Family Amusements in Millis. Once again, you can watch all our live events here on the Atlantic Candlepin Facebook Tour page on Facebook or the Candlepin Bowling Network page on Facebook. Justin just off the head pin, left to Cleary. 4 horsemen with the 8. 5 fill in the spare, 34 through 3. And he, oh man, did everything make it. Said 2 pieces of wood up the sidewall, none of them hit the 8. Such a difficult shot. It's probably about a 5 to 7 to 1 shot to make. For A-level bowlers, lower level, it's probably 15, 20 to 1. Okay, 9 box for Justin, 43 through 4. Big box here, wants to get a mark. At least get it into the mid-50s with a fill ball. Because Ed is bowling right now at a 127 pace. Yep, just a little bit off, but got a little bit of a break there. He's got some wood in back. That other piece of wood that went in the gutter could have been helpful. 1, 6, 8, 10 with the flat plank to take the 8 out. Let's see how he goes at this. And it goes. I was worried about the flat wood causing a bad deflection, but it did not. Beautiful spare for Justin.
Come on, keep it up.
1, 6, 8, 10. 53 and a ball for Justin Waters. We're in game 4 right now. Ed is just starting his half. Stephen Poe says Justin's sideburns are intimidating. Yeah. For me, it would be his game that would be intimidating, but Starlight Pie for Ed there, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8. A little bit light in the 1, 3. Ed likes to work the ball right to left. Justin's left to right. Just left it out a little there. Ed will be open in the first. Leaving at 2, 4, and a 7. Every bowler has a different way of doing things in Candlepins. That'll be a 7 box. Justin up by 2 so far. Ed in on the head pin, gets another split. Heavy, you hit the nose here, you are going to pay. Unfortunately, 4, 5, 7, 10. Wood near the 4, 7. Okay, I was thinking maybe the cap on that, but it just did not go. It was very difficult. 4, 5, and 10. Ed got a little bit of a rough start here for game 4. Being 8 bucks for Ed. Ed trails by 4. And right now 36 in the match after completed boxes. Facing a 15, 9, and then a spare 10 plus a ball finish for Justin. And Woodside. Oh no. Spread eagle.
All right, 3 and 3. Work it out.
He's not on a mark. Trying to work 10 box here is like a mark. Mike Capone did make it in a match I've done this year. So it is makeable. It's about between 1% and 2% chance. Slight chop by Ed just takes out the 2 and the 4, leaving a 3, 6, 7, 10. It's the 3 cents. Since the militia added, but it did not take the 7. Okay, and right now 24 through 3. After box 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, I'll give you the match and game deficits. Here comes Ed, just off the pocket.
7.
Mixing, no. Washout. 1, 3, 6, and 7. No useful wood on the deck. No wood on the deck at all, actually. And yes, what a shot. That's about 4 or 5 of those he's made today. You watch this. Ed is putting on a clinic how to make multi-pin difficult spares, man. He really has done that today. Excellent job on those multi-pin spare opportunities. Oh, kind of bounced it, but
Got an 8 out of it.
got an 8 out of it. A little bit in the nose, but broke the split up. 8 on a spare. He trails Justin by 1 in the game. Big ball here for Ed. He really wants this one. Oh, he just missed it. Okay. Justin's going to be up by at least 1 plus a fill ball here. Ed's nipping right at his heels, though. Okay, Justin up 2 and a ball. We are halfway through game 4. An awesome match between 2 great pros. Justin Waters and Ed Woodside. Like I said earlier, do not be deceived by that 111.9 average. Ed has a lot more capabilities than that, and he's showing it today with a 127 average through his first 3 games. Here comes Justin on lane 21. Justin mixing. Okay, leaves a triangle. 7 fills, 60 half for Justin. 2, 4, and 5. No useful wood. Chop there for Justin. Bad break. Takes a 2, 4 off the 5. Hey, anybody with any comments, just let me know. Sometimes my screen freezes. So if anybody wants to do a comment, maybe unfreeze the screen. If I haven't seen your comment, I apologize. That'd be a 9 box.
Everyone makes fun of my age. I want to know.
No, the only guy who talked trash was C-. He was talking trash to both of you guys. I didn't repeat exactly what he said, but you'll be able to read it later. Just go on the ACSD Facebook. You can see all the comments. Yeah.
I think I'm going to see him Sunday down there.
Okay, 69 through 6 for Justin. Goodbye. Justin buries it. 79 in on 2 balls. Great strike. Justin, last few years, has been one of the most dominant bowlers out there professionally. I mean, just very staggering list of accomplishments. He's a phenomenal bowler. Justin, just a little off the head pin, 6. Okay, he's made this earlier, 16810. He's got some wood right near the 610. Should be good opportunity for Mark here for Justin. Oh, he chopped it. Got a case of that chop suey, cold and stale, like it's been in the fridge for 4 days, starting to get a little moldy there. Does put 7 in a strike. Okay, that is a 9. 95 through 8 for Justin. This is where, and I think the last 2 boxes of his last 3 games, he's 5 out of 6 marks. He really congregates a lot of marks right here. I've already said Kaboom Box a couple times, Chuck. There's strikes earlier in the match you must have missed. I'll bring it out one more time for you. The next strike I get, okay? Tyler O'Brien on here. Good to see you, Tyler. Justin! Open up the Kaboom Box, Justin Waters. On cue. There you go, Chuck. Yeah, Tyler says C-, talks trash about himself, not just everyone. I know, I like C-. I'm just razzing him a little bit. He knows it. He razzes me, I get to razz him back. Same thing with Mike Nardone is the same thing. It's all camaraderie, it's all good. Justin for a double! Oh my God. That did not look like a Starlight 5 when it hit the head then, but that's what we have. That's Candlepin bowling. 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. You think you've seen it all in this game, you realize you're only scratching the surface. Be a 7 fill for Justin. Second 7 fill this game. 112 through 9. And 8 box, 120. He's been splitting up the 140 games with 120s. He's still at, though, a sensational 534 through 3. Ed's going to need a 70.5 to take this game, but he's very capable of doing that. Yeah, Chuck, Justin did it right on cue for you, right? I love to see all them strikes and high-powered stuff. Okay. Here comes Ed Woodside. Wow. Got a little... Took the 2, 4, 7, 6, and 10 off the deck. Hell of a split conversion, but he had the full deck up, unfortunately. Ed... Oh my God, how'd that not go? Ed took a shot that's almost a 20-1 to make with no wood, and I should have had it. Okay, Ed was 61 through 6. Box 7, 9, 10. I'll be giving you the match and as well as the game totals. Still 8 big points at stake here. 2 for this game, 2 the next game, and 4 for total pins. And a little light in the 1-3, it leaves another split. 5, 7, 8, 10. Piece of diagonal wood, though, could be nice. Take a very precise shot. I thought he had it when he threw it, it just did not go. It's Candlepins like that sometimes. Ed's made like 4 or 5 spectacular multi-pin things. Okay, 70 through 7 for Ed. Ed is down 16 right now. He's facing Justin, had a 9, a 17, and an 8 for a finish. So Ed's going to need 51 this last 3 here. Ed just off leaving the post, which is a 4 horseman with a 10. Once again, thank you to all our viewers, man. Appreciate you. Here comes Ed. Oh, Justin. like I say, width of a razor blade. Goes about a quarter inch over to the right. He probably had a spare on that. But that's Candlepins. It ain't easy like certain other bowling games are. Okay, Justin up by 16 right now as we head to the finish of Game 4. Okay, Ed this time, hey, got 4 horsemen. That is probably his best lead he's had this half. Let's see if he runs it down. And he does run it down. 89, yep. Ed doing some of my work for me. He needs a double strike from 2 to win the game. Six, 7 leaves another split. Justin Waters will take Game 4 here. Go up 6 points to 2. Will that make it? Oh man, did he give that a big? He almost made that 7, 9, 10. If it was the 7, 8, 9, he would have made it. Nope. That will be a 105 for Woodside. Still an impressive 487 through 4. That's basically a 122 average, people.
All right. One more big one. Don't give me a 120. I gotta go closer than that. This will beat yourself out of a 150 this string, Justin. Come on, huh? You got this. I just jumped.
Right now, Justin leading by 47 in the match. 47 in the match.
I think the last time I go, we both 660 something. So you keep it under 130. It works this. Back to 140.
Okay, this is it, Game 5 here. We see some awesome Class A bowling today. One more game to go. Justin leaving a Cleary, 4 horsemen win the 9 pin.
Everything else was 6 low on my first ball.
Once again, for those of you who follow me on my Facebook, if you haven't got to see my Facebook today, I had an important announcement. Oh, what a bid for Justin not go. The Sean Taylor versus Ryan Drago match has been postponed. Sean has a back ailment right now. He's trying to heal up. Wish Sean all the best in healing up. And hopefully when that match gets rescheduled, I will come and stream and announce it. Because those are 2 sensational bowlers. I would love to do that match. Okay, 10 box for Justin. If you want to see a really great Sean Taylor match, look up the Sean Taylor versus Josh Daly on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook. I called him John Daly. Oh, yeah. He's not going to be happy with me next time he sees me. Okay, beautiful 9 drop by Justin as we get back to bowling here. Once again, Justin is a 2-time ICC World Team Champion. Second time was this November. There he's it. He was in a really awesome team. A lot of great bowlers, man. Including Charlie Collins, Josh Daly, who got their first ever championships. Of course, Sean Taylor, Corey Packer, Nick Norcross, a ton of other guys. If I forgot you. Jeremy Seaholm, of course, with a big 172 starting game. It was nice getting to do one of Jeremy's matches and be able to ask him about that. That was kind of a fun interview I got to do. Okay, 7 fill for Justin, leaves a split though. 3, 4, and 6. Good bid, just did not quite slide it enough. That'll be an open for on the 3rd. I do get up north sometimes, Steven. I just would have to get advance notice on it. Like, look me up on my Facebook. I can get to Academy. I can get to Lakeside. Any more north than that is a little more tricky. But just keep me notified, Steven. Because Rick, my announce partner Rick, wants to head up north and do something on a Saturday. So just let me know what's going on. Shannon Wood says, let's go Woodside. Hey, nice to have you on here, Shannon. Thank you for watching. Justin with a 3, 7, 9, 10. Back-to-back splits. Cap Wood. It could help, though. If anybody can make it, it's Justin here. See how he goes at this. Oh, how did that not go? When that ball hit the pins, I thought that was all but gone. What a circus shot attempt there by Justin, just to not go. That's Candlepin bowling, man. This ain't 10-pin where everything goes. That is a 10 box. Another announcement I got in March, Sunday, March 16th. Time to be determined. I will be announcing Mr. Steve Bronchuk. I'm doing a duck pin tournament that day. Duck pin knockout ladder finals, man. Shannon said she could have made that last split. Okay. I believe you, though. The wood was pretty decent, but Justin got robbed on that. Justin in the pocket, 7, 8, 9. Another vicious pocket hit just for water. Justin, for velocity-wise, probably 40 to 41 miles an hour. Saying 38.82. Bob Lee says 3 miles an hour more out of your hand, so that was probably 42. Say that's Justin's range, 40 to 42. Oh, don't hurt it, Justin. Don't hurt it. But it went.
Pin standing too, you know.
No.
You would have cut the 7 and 6.
Oh. Here comes Justin. Ooh. All right, 57 and a ball for Justin. Okay, Ed Woodside here, starting his final game. Hammer! Beautiful shot.
Go.
Total devastation there for Ed Woodside. There wasn't any doubt about that ball. Here we go. We're going to have a shootout here at the Millis Corral for this final game. Ed's going for a double. Scott, that nose a little bit, left a 3, 4, 6, and 10. Wood and back of the 4 if he can slide the 3, that may help him make the spare. And a little bit off. 7 on his strike. Justin's last 2 strikes, he had 7 as well, so it's a lucky number for the guy. Beautiful conversion there for a 10 box. Ed's made like 4 or 5 amazing spare conversions and a couple amazing conversions for 10 pins. You want to learn how to make multi-pin shots, watch this match and watch Ed Woodside. It's like a good video guide for you. And up, Starlight 5. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh, will he take it from behind? Oh my goodness. He takes it. I was like to say, did Danny Finn put extra glue on the pin deck or something? Ed gets the spare.
There you go. Load it up.
See what Ed does with that break here. That backdoor spare. Game is tied right now. And off the head pin, they're still falling. Oh my goodness. Ed's ball has been working on the off head pin hits today. 45 through 3 leads Justin by 8 right now. And now he makes it. Ed, when he's at breaks, he's taking advantage of them. That's one thing he has done today. 55 and a ball, Mr. Ed Woodside. Here we go. This is going to be a shootout to the finish here. Head in the pocket. Will he take the 10 pin? Yes, he does. 9 drop. 64-4 for Ed Woodside. Oh, he didn't make the spare. Wood was just a little bit off. He had to hit it on the left side. All right. 74 half Ed Woodside. You want great bowling, you are seeing it here. He leads Justin by 17. Justin is up 30 for the match. Justin has the fill ball right now. Christopher Sargent's on here. Justin Waters is leading by 30, Chris. He's up 6 points to 2 right now. This is game 5. Nice to have you here again, Christopher. I remember you from another one of my broadcasts earlier. Still at the 46 viewer count. Justin 5-6. Will he get more? He will not. It'll be a 6 bill. 63. Trails Ed by 11 in the game right now. So that puts him up 36 for the match. All over it. Takes out the 2-4-7-8. Back to back spares for Justin Waters. 73 and a ball here. This is going to be a great shootout this game, man. I mean, I found out about this match last night. Justin's like, can you do a match at noon tomorrow? Me and Ed Woodside. I'm like, yes, I can. So Christopher Sargent, you're saying you want to do ACST next season? Get a hold of Danny Finn on Facebook. I'm sure he can put you on a waiting list. 7-8 for Justin. Okay, another good spare opportunity here with a 3-10 split. Maybe split. But he's got Wood to help him, I think. At least on the deflection. Oh, it just didn't go. That was kind of a roadblock, unfortunately. If anybody sees a higher viewer count than 46, please let me know. Because sometimes my phone freezes due to it being used as a camera. All right, cool, Christopher. Hey, hopefully I'll get to do one of your matches next year, kid. It'll be fun, man. 90% for Justin. 3 more boxes for him to finish the match. And with a huge 74 first half. Justin off the head pin. Gets a huge break. Boy, those pin decks are moving today. Takes the 6, 10, and 8 out late. Leaves that Millis 8 with a 1 and 3. That's about the 3rd spare he's chopped today like that. Okay, going for a 10 box. Every pin counts right here. Maybe a 9 box. 99. Dial 999 if you really want the truth. If any of you know what song that is, I'll be impressed. Justin in the pocket, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he's got the 3 and the 9. The sleeper shot with a piece of wood next to the 3. And he it. He probably didn't even need the wood on that. Beautiful shot for Justin. It's easy to do with a full rack, but not so easy to do when it's just the 2 pins up. 109 and a ball here. Justin in the 600s. Just gotta see where he finishes. Justin 6. Okay, he's got 4 horsemen. 115 through 9. 4 horsemen here for a spare in the 10. And he will be open in the 10. He's going to be at least in the 120s. He will not have a 120 exactly this time. $125 for Justin Waters.
That might take it. All right, go get me. Thank you.
69, 14, 34. That is a $6.59 for Mr. Justin Waters. Beautiful series there, Justin. That is a $6.59, people. All right. And Woodside finishing up here. Looking to get at least 2 out of this. It's still falling. Ed with a tough lead. 1, 3, 5, 9, and 10. Okay, Ed will be open. 1, 3, and 5. Ed's going to need a mark to win this game. The A7 box, 81. They are dead even through 6 boxes. And in the pocket. Oh, come on. Deserve better than that. Left the 5-10 this time. We'll be doing some post game as well. Oh, good bid by Ed. Just wood wasn't angled quite enough. 10 for Red. Ed is up 1 in the game right now. Opposite a 9, a 16, and a 10. Five, 6, 7. Okay, nice lead. Got some guide wood there right between the 4 and the 7. And kind of in between the 2-4. That's what I needed. That was the mark. 101 and a ball. Ed leads the game by 2 right now. And a fill ball. Four, 5. Okay, you got 5 in the spare.
That ball again.
106 for Ed. He's up 7. It's going to go down the wire this game. Oh, Eddie just missed. Leaving a 1 and a 10 here. It's going to be down to the last box. Justin Waters has taken total. Beautiful 10. Ed needs 10 to win right now the game. Ed is in the 600s as well. What great bowling by these 2 guys, man. Eddie gets 9 right there. Going for the spare. Wood could be a little tricky here. Up against the lip. Let's see what he does with it.
I'm going way outside again.
Alright.
It's 3 or 4.
1 last ball in the match, Red Woodside.
Oh!
They will tie the final game.
I did the same thing to Steele.
Justin Waters will take the match 11-3. What great bowling. Ed Woodside with a 6-12 series. Mr. Justin Waters with a 6-59 series. We're going to let them finish up the stats. Then we'll do a little post game.
They're with me the whole time.
We'll move out here. Justin, do me a favor. Hey, Eddie, can I do a quick interview with you? 'Cause I don't get to do a lot of your match. Could you bring it in a little tighter? That way we can hear us. Just move it just a little bit.
Bring it, yeah.
Ed Woodside, it's always fun
There you
doing your matches, man. Thank you. You've been a great bowler for a ton of years. You really bowled well today. You had that very tough first game where you got a lot of splits and you were frustrated, but you hung in there. What was your viewpoint of the match?
Yeah,
The rest of it?
I felt good all day. A couple of bad losses to give him maybe one more point, right? I lost 1 point. Should have won that last swing. Got a little tired, and I like bowling against these young guns. I think they're so good. I like to stay with them.
Oh yeah, you definitely
Make them a little nervous that they're going to lose to a senior citizen.
definitely do that, and it's always great having you. Mr. Ed Woodside, check him out the rest of the year on Facebook and YouTube. Mr. Justin Waters, come on in, man. Anyway, sir, great match. 6:59. You got out of that gate quick, Justin, today. Got that big 80 first half, and you kind of steamrolled the rest of the way. How was it feeling for you today?
Felt great.
Warm-ups onward.
Felt great. The warm-ups I was a little tight. Loosened up very quickly. Cold last night. 6:98. Just kept rolling this morning to start it off.
Yeah, a couple things. Like I noticed a lot in your matches. You really tend to do well the night, especially the 10th block, in terms of marks. But that's something you were trained in juniors, and you really seem to really focus in at that point.
Those are the two big boxes. Those are the two that really matter the most. I mean, it's 1 through 10 that matter, but the 9 through 10 are the ones that matter a lot. You really gotta, if you get marking those, you're gonna probably either come back from a deficit or pull away with the lead.
I know you tend to stay in the then and now. Have you been able to absorb? You got that second world championship. You were able to absorb. You were able to put out a 423 there. It was the biggest game of the year match. You were high bowler. It's got to be a good feeling.
Great feeling. It's the camaraderie that we have with the team.
Yeah,
is what really makes the
it was very visible. Like when I was there Friday, definitely.
Yeah, the camaraderie is what makes the whole week. I mean, if you have good camaraderie on your team, especially with the guys that I bowl with, I mean, those guys just, whether you get down to yourself, they'll pick you right back up, no matter what it is.
Like I said to Jeremy, I was glad to see him at that moment too. That first game, that 172, that really accelerated you guys to the victory. Definitely, you had great, phenomenal bowlers on that team, and once again, great working with you. And,
Thank you very much. Appreciate
definitely,
it.
I'll be right up here. Get ready to sign off here. Once again, you got to see two of the best in the game right now. Justin Waters with a 6:59, Ed Woodside with 6:12. Justin Waters won 11 points to 3. I am Steele signing off for the bowlers and the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Thank you.